Turn the switch.
Hey, so your interior lights work.
All right, so here's the big test.
That one's off.
Don't you have the same car?
That one's off. Yeah, but my lights, I don't play with them.
Passenger side window.
Hey Project fam, we are back. All right, so on the Porsche project, there are two essential things we're gonna try and get done today. Myself and Boogeyman FPV are gonna try and depress the rollover support. And after that, we're gonna try and work on figuring out why the windows are not rolling down. All right, let's get into it.
And then when I want to get both hands on it, I have to let go. But it goes like maybe, what do you say, that's about an inch?
So some of you are not really sure what a rollover support is for. Well, basically that's what it's for. If this car rolls over, that support, that big thing to the right that's sticking up, is supposed to keep your head from hitting the pavement, obviously if you're wearing a seatbelt. So when the car rolls over, remember it's a convertible, so it does not have a hard top. So if the car rolls over, the ground will touch that rollover support. So that's what we're trying to depress, the rollover support.
Okay. I'll try to get my shoulder in here, but I can't really do two things at once. Yeah, that's not.
I appreciate Boogeyman FPV coming through and trying to help out, because I've kind of been through this already. My son tried to help me put this down. I couldn't do it, but sometimes you got to let someone come in with a fresh idea and some fresh eyes, and that's what we're doing.
Whatever is going on here, I guess that must be some sort of ratchet. I'm guessing this has notches on it. Mm-hmm. And that's how.
So yeah, Boogeyman FPV couldn't help me with this one. So we're going to move on to the next project. Like, we're going to get something done today.
You don't need the fuses right
Hold on, so what you about to do? You're talking to the camera now. Camera's on.
We got a fuse tester.
Why do we have a fuse tester?
Because we need to test the fuses. Because somebody who will go unnamed.
I did. I zapped something.
Yes. And so the idea right now is that we are pretty much thinking that the issue is isolated to a blown fuse, but we're not sure. But we don't have interior lights, we don't have working window switches, and yeah. So
none of the above.
You gotta start somewhere.
And I'm going to start right here. So Boogeyman FPV and I went to the local hardware store. We bought a little cool, actually it was an automotive store, and we bought a fuse tester. So what we're going to do is we're going to test the fuses, not just visually inspect them like I did already. We're going to test them to see if there's any continuity through the fuse. That's what we're going to do. And if we find that one fuse that does not work, then bingo. That might be our problem.
That is the case.
Okay.
We know that these are good.
All right, so I don't know if I have a bad fuse.
Right. So
who keeps a bad fuse around?
No one. But so now, if we start pulling fuses and we don't get a light, we will know that we should replace that fuse, right? Why are you looking at the camera at me? I'm not doing this. It's your car. My car works.
Wait a minute. No, I thought you came to help me do this.
I'm your biggest cheerleader.
You don't. Why would you want someone? Why would you want someone whose car doesn't work to work on this car? I thought since your car works, you'd want to take the lead on this.
Battery's unplugged.
Battery is unplugged.
Okay.
Oh no, battery's not unplugged. Good luck.
And that is exactly how I got into this issue in the first place. I thought the battery was unplugged and it wasn't. But that's okay.
So
I move on.
Starting here.
We're gonna start on row D with those 30s, green 30s to the left.
A at the top.
A at the top.
B, C, and D.
I have to move this out of the way.
So I'm not gonna bore you guys with the whole process, but yeah, when you're working on your car, you must take your time. You gotta do everything right. In this case, we're going to start from the top and work our way all the way down. We're going to pull each fuse out and we're going to touch it to that little device in his left hand. And if the little green light comes on, then that fuse is good. So what we're doing is we're looking for a case where we take the fuse out and we touch it to the tester and the green light does not come on. If it doesn't come on, then we found the problem.
Oh, it's out. We got D1.
D1.
And we'll test it. And tell me what's supposed to happen here.
Light's supposed to go on. Fuse is good.
There's the green light.
Okay.
That fuse is good.
Fuse is good?
Fuse is good.
All right.
This is the moment we figured out the problem. 45 minutes later, and we found it.
You know what is C3?
C3 is the alarm, power window, sunroof.
Okay, it just looked weird. That's why I was asking.
That's a good one to look weird.
It's all like,
It's not straight.
it's like blocky looking. It's not see-through like the others. This is different.
Why does it look like that?
It's a 15 amp.
15 amp. And it doesn't...
Ho, 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 ho. We got one that won't light up.
But it's different also.
But there's no continuity.
All right. It's all right. So I'm going to let you hold this camera. 15 amp?
15 amp. And that came out of
I'll take the camera.
C3.
C3 for alarm, power window, sunroof, convertible top, and inside light.
Let's find the 15 amp and
We should have did that first.
Let's find the 15 amp and see if the light works.
All right, let me get the pack. 15. How are we going? Wait, we pulled the last fuse. No, wait a minute. So we skipped over that fuse too?
I'm not sure how. I thought we did them all.
All right, let's get the whole pack. Oh, tripping over things. Dang.
Yeah, this is a 15 amp, 32 volt. And we are getting nada. And just to make sure that the light it's not a battery thing, we'll try a 15 amp from the pack, right?
But you know what's crazy? I probably skipped over that one too.
Oh, man.
Because it looked different.
We got 25 there. Watch there not be a 15 in here.
You know what's gonna happen.
All right, so we got a 15. First things first. To make sure that. So the tester works.
Tester works. Oh, right. Let's get it shot. The tester works.
This is the known 15 amp that we say is
brand
good.
New 15. All right.
Get the old one just to make sure. Old 15 amp.
Old 15.
Nada.
Nothing. Did we do it?
We don't know.
Not yet.
So I forgot where this one goes.
That could be a problem.
No, it's not B. It's C.
Hold on. All right. So
C3.
let's try it out.
C3.
C3.
Alrighty.
15 amp. You didn't get shocked, right? That's a good sign.
Well, the battery's pulled out. Remember?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
All right. So we went through everything and we just replaced C3.
Yeah.
We got to connect the battery.
Let's connect the battery. Oh, let me get the look. Get the look on camera. Let me see the look again. Got to connect the battery.
And we got to connect the battery. See what happens. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Well, what are we looking for? Interior light, right? That's what we're looking for.
Okay, let's look for interior light first.
So, like you said, you push buttons. Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening, right? So there are two things: interior light and windows.
Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out. Is this a left-right thing or not? This center switch.
Center, yeah.
Okay, so nothing's turning on there or there or there. I don't even know what the on position, off position is anymore. So still no interior dome lights.
Put the key in.
The key is in.
Turn the switch.
Hey!
What's wrong with you, man?
Interior lights.
We got lights.
Oh man, look at that.
Like, put the key in.
Okay. My bad.
What are we doing? All right. Testing for with no key.
So your interior lights work.
All right. So here's the big test.
Oh, look at that. It's so bright.
Let's try
What's that? Is that the AC?
No. Okay.
You got air blowing, man.
Ooh, I didn't do that.
AC works. Okay. Let me turn off the light. No, wait. That one's off.
Don't you have the same car?
That one's off. Yeah, but my lights, I don't play with them. Okay, now what?
Passenger side window. Oh!
Wow. And it dropped.
And it did drop.
So I go all
I
the
don't
way
know
up.
how it dropped because I unplugged.
Now it should know the extent.
Right.
And so now you go all the way down.
You're training the window.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all the way up, it should go all the way now.
Okay.
No, it did not. Interesting. Because I see a gap. Oh, is it because you don't have the weather stripping on?
It is on.
On that side, is it?
It's just a convertible. It's nothing at the top.
My fingers are poking through the side, so that's interesting.
Oh, we got to walk around.
Yeah.
Let's see what that is. But the window works, which means I can get the door. Dude, the door's not even closed.
Down.
The door's not even closed.
Oh.
How about we close the door?
Yeah,
all right, let me see if
good idea.
And not break a cable.
Okay.
Not break a cable.
You got a refill washer fluid message and an airbag failure, just so you know.
Well, there are no door airbags connected, and there's no reservoir for washer fluid.
I can't hear you.
It's up.
And it's sealed, right?
And it's sealed, yeah.
Alrighty. Awesome.
All right. So,
all right.
very good.
That's awesome. So it was the fuse.
It was the fuse.
Okay, good.
And what's interesting is I probably skipped over that fuse too.
Or this was an elaborate hoax setup so we could get it on video.
But you know what? So if I look at that fuse, I can't see through the fuse. So I can't do a visual inspection. Do you have the fuse?
You're right. No, I gave you a fuse. You're holding the fuse.
I don't know the fuse.
I have the fuse.
Who has the fuse?
I give it to you.
You got the fuse?
I don't got the fuse.
I don't have the fuse. Where are the rest of the fuses? Maybe it's with.
They're right there. The rest of the fuse is in the tester.
Dude, I have no idea what I did with the fuse. Oh, did I put it up here?
Why would you put it up there?
I don't know. I put it somewhere. But dude, we are one click away from.
These are the new fuses.
Yeah, let me
and your tester.
Put this in the electrical drawer.
Yeah. But you had the fuse. But regardless, we now know that the fuse was blown.
Yes.
So that's huge right there.
You know what? Now that I think about it, this always happens. So I'll go to put my fuses in the electrical drawer, only to find out that I have fuses already in the electrical drawer. Now, I did not find any. This is what my electrical drawer looks like. I have my batteries. I just put the fuses over there. And, all right, so I don't have any. It's also my pneumatic drawer.
Okay.
All right, good. So I didn't see any. And some hose clamps.
You know what everybody else calls these drawers?
No, why don't you,
junk drawers.
Why don't you tell me? Ain't no
junk drawers.
Ain't no junk drawer. This is an organized chaos.
Organized chaos.
All right,
okay.
I'm closing that. Dude, I don't know where to start next, because now that I can put the windows up, now I can install the door cards. And now that I can install the door cards, I can get the interior pretty much done outside of the roof. This is mine?
Yes, mine is on top of the fridge.
All right, you gotta face the people. People want to know what you're about to do.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm just here to witness.
Well, somebody's got to help me clean up the glass when that back glass breaks.
Yeah, well, I think we'll be okay. My money's on the convertible top is gonna, if it works, goes back without the glass being an issue.
So why are we opening the convertible top?
The roll bar or roll cage, whatever it is, it's deployed, and so we want to be able to push it down. And right now the issue is we can't push it down with the top up. Right. Which is interesting though, because the dealers say leave it alone and the professionals will handle it, which makes me wonder why. Because wouldn't they just flip the top down and do it?
I got some lights.
What are we missing?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out though.
So I think, in my mind, okay, that you can push it down if the top is on or off. Like I've read in both scenarios where someone can push it back in place with the top down or with the top on.
Okay.
So that in my mind, I'm thinking maybe it's just inconvenient to push it down.
Could be.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Okay.
Because it's definitely inconvenient, but there's something else happening.
Okay.
And maybe once we open the top, we'll realize that it's very easy to push down. Okay. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we'll be able to open the top. And yeah. Muscle.
Well, you heard it. We're going to try and open the roof. Problem is, if we make a mistake and open the roof, that back glass will shatter on the rollover support. And then I'm just going to need a new back glass, and I'll have to clean up a whole bunch of glass inside the car and outside the car. But so welcome to Projects and Problems.
And pray.
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Where's the key at?
My keys don't move. Same spot.
Okay, same spot. Okay. So I'll try not to lock the camera is all. I'll do a rain dance. Make sure that
Man, shoot. Let me see. Did I put the battery in? Battery cable's on.
Yep. Oh, that spoiler. You got to go. Oh, there you go. All right. So spoiler's down. Good sign.
All right.
Alrighty. Top is clear. Nothing's on it. Windows are down.
Let me see how much clearance we have. Roof time?
Yeah, roof time. Fingers crossed.
All right. All right. Let's do it. Let me see.
So this is it. If I make a mistake right now, I'm going to break the back glass on the rollover support as I open the roof. All right, here we go. Open the roof.
Nothing? Really?
It's clicking. Come
Open the roof.
I don't want to block the camera.
No, you can block
And
it
nothing's
now. It's
happening.
not
All right, so I didn't break it, but it's not going down. So that's kind of good news. I don't know.
When it's
Well, I think that's it. That's about all we could do today. Let's close out this video. Let me put it back on Boogeyman FPV.
All right, to wrap up. All right, so we tried to open up the convertible top unsuccessfully. What we did find out, however, was that we can do it manually. And so in doing it manually, we're able to raise the cargo storage area in the back for the hood with a little Allen key. We can't figure out how to undo the lock that holds the roof to the front windshield. So anybody that knows how to do that, please reach out and let us know. We also went through every single fuse in the car, found the one fuse that mysteriously got blown. That controlled the
It's not a
interior
mystery.
lights.
I know how I got blown.
But we replaced it, and we're all good there. And so now we at least know that we don't have to deal with that part of it again now. So I mean, some wins, not the major win we were hoping for, but you know, it's progress.
Actually, it is a major win for me because now I think we can get the interior buttoned up. Even if I don't touch the rollover support, I can get everything else in the car done. So that's just one trip to the dealer, and we should be.
Gotcha.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Peace.